How we all doing, fam? Welcome back to the channel, Live From The End with Jay. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the transition period when it comes to manifestation. But before I hop in, a couple of things. Number one, for recurring subscribers, thank you so much for joining back. For new subscribers, welcome to the family. You ain't going to want to miss out on this, man. This is the channel to be at. You know, we ain't as big as some of the other places out there yet, but it's a solid place, man. I'm telling you that right now. And the second thing is, of course, feel free to take me up. I am a manifestation coach. Take me up on the deals that I got going on. I'm offering 3-day email coaching for $45, normally $70. Get a boy, get a girl. I'm offering 45 minutes for $80. And upon purchase, you're going to get 5-day email coaching for free. Hit me up, fam. Everything's in the, the first comment down below. Link to everything, all that type of stuff. And the third thing is I posted a poll, okay? I think it was earlier, actually. And I asked people just out of curiosity, do you believe that when I say I love you, I mean it? Or do you believe that I love you? A couple people voted no. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, fam, we got to talk about this real quick. I fucking love you. You may not feel like I do, but I promise you I do. I promise you I do. I really do intend the best for you. And I really do intend the best for every single person that is on this channel viewing this content and then some, all right? I just had to clarify that, all right? But let's hop in. So transition period, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but the transition period, okay? Does it always happen, first of all? Number one is, in my opinion, I don't think so. I don't think the transition period always happens in the sense of something negative happening, okay? Because when people talk about the transition period, they make it out to be that it always happens in the sense of something negative happening, okay? Sometimes the transition period may happen and you may not even fully be aware of it on a conscious level, okay? Sometimes the transition may be happening and it's something that's happening behind your, behind your conscious awareness, so to speak, behind the scenes, whatever you want to identify it as. Hopefully you guys know what I mean by that. But sometimes it very much may be a conscious thing. Like you legitimately maybe experience a bunch of negative things show up in your reality and then boom, all of a sudden, the positive things start coming in. My point is that in my experience, it's not always something that you're aware of, the transition period, okay? But it kind of goes back to the whole fact that you get to assign meaning also in your reality. And you get to impress the subconscious mind with anything in your reality. So if you were taught that there's a transition period and that's something that's in your line of thinking, in your awareness, you can assign the meaning that the transition period always means something good. Whenever I go through a transition period, it always benefits me and encourages me, it motivates me, etc., etc. Because many people within this community, make it seem that the transition period is this big bad thing. You do not have to assume that for your world. You do not have to come from that state. You do not have to dwell in that reality. Do you understand? So like I said, this is going to be a long video, fam. The transition period is, quite frankly, something that does not always happen in your conscious awareness to you being aware of it on a conscious fucking level, fam. And you get to assign good meaning to that motherfucker. Like I do. If I ever go through a little transition period, always benefits me. Always encourages me, always motivates me and inspires me. And fam, you can make that, you can assign that meaning for your reality too. C4, fam. So keep this in mind going forward, all right? If you guys have any specific questions related to the transition period, post them down below. Like I said, third time and saying, this isn't going to be a long video. I'm getting very general about this, very straight and to the point, fam. All right, maybe I'll make another more in-depth video on the transition period if you guys want. But for right now, this will suffice. All right, so have a beautiful rest of your day, fam. Reach out to me for that session, that discounted session. Click that bell icon, all that beautiful stuff. Much love and peace. Stay safe and stay loved.